Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we have the Cubs again today. The AAA guys won in a fun one yesterday. Sorry, trying to talk and get the lineup set at the same time. I'm not doing a very good job of it. No, not Joey. Let's put him in Terry's spot today, because I think it was the last time we had this lineup that Terry went off with his 5 for 5 with 3 home runs day. Let's put him in Frank's spot this time. I've got a sneeze coming on. I'm kind of trying to fight it off. Alright. Let's go there. Let's go there, there, and there. Okay. On the mound, Lemosny went yesterday and did okay. I mean, 2 runs isn't terrible. I think it's really supposed to be McNichol's spot, but it doesn't look like he's really ready. Jeunet looks like he is, so we'll do McNichol tomorrow. Alright. Start getting Wrigley Field loaded up. Now let's get the standings put up, get you guys updated on that. Much nicer day yesterday than yesterday's game. I did look at the Cubs transactions. They actually picked up J.J. Hardy and Rongo Rongo as free agents right at the end of July. So I don't know if they were waived by their former teams. That would be my guess. But, yeah, pick them up for nothing. Alright. As far as standings are concerned, in the NL East, the Braves and Marlins are tied atop the division, both 76 and 71. The Phillies 1 game behind each of them. Squirrels, of course, have already locked up the division. The Diamondbacks have a 5-game lead over the Dodgers, gives them a magic number of 11. So they're actually getting a little bit close. And the Cardinals have a 2-game lead in the wild card race over the Reds, and I guess whoever doesn't win the division out of the Braves and Marlins. AL East, the Yankees and Orioles still tied with the Red Sox 3 games back. The Tigers hold a 3-game lead over the White Sox, gives them a magic number of 13, and the Angels with a 2-game lead over the Astros, giving them a magic number of 14. Oh, and I messed up on the standings yesterday. The White Sox still hold a 1-game lead in the wild card race in the American League, 1 game over either the Yankees or Orioles. Alright, turn our attention back to this game. Ted Lilly on the mound. Chief at the plate with the runner on first. And it has an 0-2 count. He'll swing and miss for strike 3. Quinton at the plate, playing left field today, and batting right-handed, looks at a strike, swings and misses to make it 0-2, and that pitch is out of the zone. Got a hit and run, but it's a ground ball to third. Ozuna takes care of that, and that will end the inning. No score to open the game. Matt Merton will lead off again for the Cubs today. Take a look at the Squirrels' defensive lineup. And Jeunet on the mound, as noted, so McNichol will go tomorrow. And then we'll go back through the regular guys. So Matt Merton at the plate. He'll look at a strike. Swings and misses, 0-2. Called strike 3. Santana at the plate now. First pitch is too high. There's a called strike. Fouled back. 1-2. This one is too low. 2-2. Ground ball to Phil. 2 away. Carlos Pena at the plate now. Bases empty, 2 outs. First pitch is called a strike. Another called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So no score in the first inning. We'll move on to the second, where Zach will lead things off for the Squirrels. Oh, I got a runny nose too. First pitch is down and out. Called strike 1. Called strike 2. Called strike 3. Zach swings at none of those 4 pitches. Brings Miyake to the plate. Watches the first pitch run outside. This one is inside. 2-0. This one catches the outside corner. 2-1. Another called strike. Squirrels have not swung at a pitch in this inning so far. Finally we do, and Miyake gets a base hit into center field. 1 on, 1 out. Martinez to the plate. If you remember, Martinez came, just within a whisker of hitting a home run. Grounds this one to third. Ozuna will go to second with it, and that's the only out the Cubs will get. 2 away. Phil at the plate. Runner on first. First pitch is a strike. Swing and a miss. And this is too low. 1-2. Up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Phil. Puts runners on first and second, but now we've got the pitcher spot. June has not gotten a hit in the majors this year. I don't remember if he hit any last year. Has an 0-2 count in this at-bat. And that's a called strike 3 to end the second inning. A couple hits, but no runs. That'll bring up J.J. Hardy for the Cubs in the bottom half of the inning. Janae starts off with a curveball that's down and out. Popped up. Chief is waiting for it. He does make the grab. Carlos Quinton at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Grounds this one to second. Phil will take care of that. 2 down. Rongo at the plate. He had a great day yesterday. Looks at a ball low. This one is called a strike. Hits this one into right field, and it'll get down for a base hit. Gary Matthews Jr. at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Grounds this one to short. Kester to first with it. And that will end the second inning. We're still scoreless as we go into the third, where Kester will lead off again. Kester struck out in his first at-bat. 1 of 4 strikeouts for Lilly the first time through the Squirrels order. And he'll start Kester off with a strike here. Line drive, but it's on the line. I thought it was going to hook foul, but that is a single for Kester to lead off the third. That'll bring Sweeney to the plate, who got a base hit in his first at-bat. Fouls this one back. Hits this one towards the middle, but Santana is able to glove that, and the Cubs turn a 4-6-3 double play. That was tailor-made, even a speed 15 out of 15 Actually, those are two of the fastest guys in the whole MLB that just got doubled up. That's how tailor-made that ground ball was. So 2 outs and the base is empty now for Chief, who swings and misses at the first pitch. That pitch is high as well. High again. Lilly not arching his back or something. There, he gets a strike. 2-2. Chief takes that one. It's a full count, 2 outs, nobody on. Chief swings and misses, and that'll end the top of the third. Still scoreless as we go to the bottom half of the third inning, where Ozuna is waiting for the Cubs. Pablo Ozuna at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Down and out. 1-1. Grounds this one to second. Phil will throw over. 1 down. Ted Lilly at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Grounds this one back to Janae, who does have to come off the mound towards the first baseline, but he does make the play. Matt Merton at the plate, struck out in his first at-bat. One of only 2 strikeouts for Janae so far, though, like he said, he has kept the Cubs scoreless and pretty much non-threatening, so I'm sure he's fine with that. Merton puts this one over Phil's head into center field for a base hit. 1 on with 2 outs. Santana at the plate. He ground out, if I remember right, in his first at-bat. Fouls the first pitch away here. Swing and a miss. Makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So we are still scoreless after 3. Quinton is going to lead things off for the Squirrels in the top half of the 4th. Quinton ground out in his first at-bat. Misses inside. Ted Lilly does, I should say. It's called strike. This one is outside. 2-1. Hits this one sharply, but right to J.J. Hardy. 1 down. That'll bring Zach to the plate. He struck out looking in his first at-bat. Did not swing the bat in his first at-bat. Takes this one inside. Finally swings, but comes up empty. Hits this one high in the air, but it's going to hook into the seats. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. At least he tried to hit the ball this time. Miyake got a base hit in his first at-bat. Watches that pitch go high. Ground ball. Lilly fields it himself, and that'll end the top of the 4th. Still no scores. We go to the bottom half of the 4th inning, where Carlos Pena is waiting. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Looks at strike 1 here. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Popped up. Martinez back by the wall, makes the grab. J.J. Hardy at the plate. He'll take a ball. That looks like a base hit into left, and it sure is. 1 on, 1 out. That'll bring Carlos Quinton to the plate. Runner takes off. Martinez has a strong arm and throws out Hardy by a mile. So base is empty, 2 outs now. And Hardy with a 2-0 count. Or sorry, Quinton. Hardy's one that got thrown out. There's a called strike. 2-1. Another called strike, 2-2. Ground ball to second. Phil throws over, and that will end the 4th inning. Still scoreless as we go into the 5th, where Martinez will lead things off. Martinez ground out in his first at-bat. Looks at a strike here. Popped up, but it makes the seats right by the dugout. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Phil at the plate, who did come up with the base hit up the middle in his first at-bat. Looks at strike 1. That's going to be a bait. Oh, no, it's not. Thought he hit it a little harder than he did. Santana able to go back and make the grab. That'll bring Janae to the plate. Still looking for his first major league hit this year. Has a 1-1 count at the moment. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Up the middle, and it does get through. There is his first major league at bat this season. A runner aboard with 2 outs. Kester 1 for 2 on the day. Pops this one into left. Will it get down? Not looking likely. Merton makes the grab. We're still scoreless after 4.5 innings. Rongo will lead things off for the Cubs. Rongo got a hit in his first at-bat. He did very well yesterday. Grounds this one to second, though. 1 down. Gary Matthews Jr. at the plate. He will look at a strike. Grounds this one to second. 2 down. Ozuna at the plate. Ground out in his first at-bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Gets a pop-up, but is going to make the screen. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So we're still scoreless after 5. Sweeney due to lead off for the Squirrels in the 6th. Sweeney has a single and then hit into a double play. Looks at a strike here. Swings and misses, 0-2. And this one just inside. Sweeney with a bit of a ballsy take. This one's outside, a little more comfortably, I felt like. 2-2. Outside again, we've got a full count. Sweeney pops this one foul. Maybe should note Sweeney had the game-winning RBI yesterday when he was pinch hitting. This one will be foul again over by the first base dugout. Hurt bullpen, I keep doing that. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good battle, but Ted Lilly wins that one. Chief has struck out twice today. Certainly not his normal game. Looks at strike 1. This one is outside. Hits this one right over the third base bag. Ozuna fields it, though, and gets a throw over for the second out of the inning. That'll bring Quinton to the plate. He's put the ball on the ground twice. This one is called a strike. Quinton didn't care for the call. Hits this one. That'll be a base hit down the right field line. Quinton with a 2-out single will bring Zach to the plate, who struck out twice today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Grounds this one foul. This one up the middle, and Lilly makes a great play. So we're still scoreless going into the bottom half of the 6th inning, where Ted Lilly is due up. Lilly ground out in his first at-bat. Janae looking like he might get to throw an extra inning, depending on how things work out. That's going to be a base hit for Lilly into right center. Leadoff single. That will bring Matt Merton to the plate, who did get a hit in his last at-bat. First pitch is too low. Swing and a miss. Called strike 2. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One away. Santana at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts brings Carlos Pena to the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a foul out. And swings and misses at the first pitch here. Another called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 straight strikeouts for Janae to end the 6th inning after Lilly starts off with a hit. So we'll go into the 7th inning. Miyake is due up. He's 1 for 2 so far today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. Martinez at the plate. He's 0 for 2. Looks at strike 1. Pops this one up. Hardy makes the grab. Phil at the plate. He's 1 for 2 so far. Looks at a strike. This one is inside. Hits this one back towards the middle, and it does get through for a base hit, so I guess Janae won't get that extra inning after all. Well, Whiteman hit the big 2-run homer yesterday, so let's see what he can do today.
There's a timeout on the field. Indianapolis not putting in a new hitter. Pitch hitting, Whiteman.
Lilly starting to wipe his brow. Starts off with a slider for a strike. Whiteman does hit one deep to center. It's going to get over Matthews' head and land right at the base of the wall. Phil stops at third, so it's a 2-out double. Another hard hit ball from Whiteman. Up to Kester to drive these runs in. First pitch is inside. And a called strike on the outside corner, 1-1. Oh, that was a very hittable pitch, and Kester let it go by. Swings and misses. The Squirrels come up empty again. Ugh. We'll go to the 7th inning stretch. Still scoreless. J.J. Hardy due up on the other side.
0.
Sorry, I'm having trouble getting the volume set right where I want. There we go. Okay. Well, Janae doesn't throw that hard, so I guess Nakai would be the call here. Might need to get 2 innings out of him, depending on what the offense does. Hardy, 1 for 2 so far. Looks at a strike. This pitch stays high. This one called strike 2. Kai back to the changeup, doesn't get the call this time. 2-2. Blows a fastball by him, 1 away. Carlos Quinton has ground out in both at-bats so far today. This one misses outside. This one too low. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Rongo. He's 1 for 2 today. Looks at a strike. That'll be a base hit into right. Zach actually thought might have had a shot at it, but he decided to play it safe. So 1 on with 2 outs for Gary Matthews Jr. And he fouls the first pitch away. This one is too low. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Ground ball to second. Phil throws to first, and that'll end the 7th inning. We are still scoreless. Sweeney will lead things off for the Squirrels in the 8th. Sweeney, 1 for 3 so far. Looks at a ball. Looks at another ball. Puts one down the middle, but Sweeney can't capitalize. Grounds out to first. That'll be it for Ted Lilly. Carlos Marmol will come in. So, you gotta tip your cap to Lilly. He did the job today. Gave up 8 hits, but no runs. Chief 0 for 3 so far. First pitch goes outside. There's a called strike. Low again. This one is too high. 3-1. They're called strikes. We got a full count with 1 out, nobody on. That pitch is inside. That's a walk, so 1 on, 1 out. Quinton is going to flip around left-handed. Did get a base hit in his last at-bat. Chief takes off. We got a hit and run. Do get the ground ball to second. Santana able to adjust. So runner in scoring position, but 2 outs. Zach at the plate. He will look at a strike. This one is inside. 1-1. Called strike right down the middle. This one too low. 2-2. Zach hits this one, but right to Ozuna at third. Squirrels come up empty again. Still scoreless in the bottom of the 8th. Ozuna is due up for the Cubs. First pitch from Nakai is called a strike. Another called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Marmol at the plate. First pitch is inside. There's a called strike. Grounds this one to Phil. 2 away. Matt Merton at the plate. He is 1 for 3 so far today. Fouls the first pitch straight back. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Goes with the breaking ball, and Mertens whiffs again. We're going to go into the 9th inning. Still no score. Miyake due up for the Squirrels. Miyake 1 for 3 so far. First pitch well out of the zone. I'd almost say a pitch out, except there was no reason for one. And that pitch fouled away. Hits this one to Ozuna. One away. Martinez 0 for 3 so far. This one misses, down and away. There's a called strike. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Called strike 3. 2 down. Phil at the plate. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2. Hits this one towards the middle, but Hardy will take care of that. And Nakai, I guess, will get to throw one more inning. We're still tied at 0. Santana will lead things off for the Cubs in the bottom half of the 9th inning. Santana 0 for 3 today. Pops the first one up, but it will make the seats over the screen. This one sails high on Nakai. Popped foul again. 1-2. Little blooper towards second. Phil makes the grab. Carlos Pena 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts and a foul out. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. Hardy at the plate. He's 1 for 3. This is a line drive into right that's going to go right at the base of the wall. Hardy on for second, and he will make it there. 2 out double puts a runner into scoring position. Quinton at the plate. Swings and misses at a... I think that was a mistake pitch, but Nakai gets away with it. This one popped foul. Martinez makes the grab. Nakai still to give up a run this season. So we're going to start off with a pinch hitter, which I do believe is going to be Terry. The Cubs, looks like they're going to keep with Marmol as we open up the 10th. All right, Terry looks at a strike. This one misses, down and in. Hits this one into center field. It'll drop for a base hit. So leadoff single will bring Kester back to the plate. He's 1 for 4. First pitch goes down and out. This one called a strike. Got a bunt, and it's a pretty good one. Kester can't beat it out, but it is a successful sacrifice. So it'll put the potential first run of the game onto second base with only 1 out and Sweeney at the plate. Sweeney, I can't remember if he's had 1 or 2 hits, but that's definitely a hit into center field. Hit too hard, though, for Terry to score. So it's going to leave runners on the corners for Chief. Marmol starting to wipe his brow. Chief looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Hits this one through the left side of the infield. Terry will come in to finally score the first run of the ball game. Squirrels take the 1-0 lead. Runners on first and second. Quinton swings and misses at the first pitch. Grounds this one to Santana. Only play is to first. 2 down for Zach with runners on second and third, though the Cubs will go to Tankersley. Taylor Tankersley. I thought that was right. Taylor Tankersley. Zach 0 for 4 so far today. Hits this one through the left side of the infield. 1 run already in. The second run comes across as well. And that's all Tankerley's going to be able to do. Manny Corpus is going to come on now.
Here's another pitching change.
So this game still in a save situation, but feeling much more comfortable. Miyake 1 for 4 so far today. He will look at strike 1. Miyake pops it up, but it might be well placed. Oh, Matthews does make a shoestring grab to end the inning, but the Squirrels plate 3. That'll bring Rongo Rongo to the plate here in the bottom of the 10th to try to keep the Cubs alive. We will turn to Shibuya. Who yesterday was save number 60 for him, so looking for number 61 here. Alright, Rongo Rongo 2 for 3 today. Watches that one come right in at his feet. There's a called strike. Ground ball to third. Chief throws over. 1 away. Gary Matthews Jr. has ground out in all 3 at-bats so far today. This one is a foul ball. I couldn't tell if that was a hop or a pop-up, but apparently it did hop off the ground. Looks at strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Pablo Ozuna 0 for 3 in the last chance for the Cubs. Looks at a strike. Ground ball to short. Kester picks it up, throws it over, and that is your ball game. In 10 innings, your final score, Indianapolis Squirrels 3, Chicago Cubs 0. Take a look at a few highlights, though they could probably really just skip right to the 10th. Which they pretty much do. Alright, Chief, your player of the game for getting the go-ahead run knocked in. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got one more with the Cubs tomorrow. We will see you then.